Why do couples wait so long to discuss retirement planning?
Sure. So one is it's kind of the phrase that I'm sure you two have heard as well. I wish someone had taught me this stuff when I was younger. We don't really discuss it in a school setting. We don't parents for a period of time. It seems to be a little less taboo to talk about, but most parents don't discuss finances with their kids. And that's honestly part of the reason that I've actually started to write children's picture books that kind of the first one I wrote about was essentially and I won't go into the whole book, but the gist of it is that the book is about relates to something called the marshmallow study. I don't know if you two have ever heard of that. But the marshmallow study was basically done years back where they put children in a room and they gave them a marshmallow and said, I'll be back in a minute. If the marshmallow's still there, I'll give you another one. And they studied to see which kids would resist the temptation and which kids would not. And I know I'm kind of going into the book, but the reason I bring that up is that to your point on why do people wait on these things, we don't know how to deal with temptation at an early stage in life. And with money, when you start bringing in that paycheck, it's very hard. A capitalist society is built around how can I get that money out of your pocket as quickly as possible? And it becomes very hard to look at that future thinking type of environment. So going back to the vision, it's really hard to save when you don't know why you're saving. If you don't have kind of a clear goal on, I'm putting money into this account, this 401k or this IRA for this purpose. And I know that by doing this, I'll be on track to retire by this point, or I'll be on track to fund my children's education by this point, or we can buy the car or buy the house by this point. It just becomes very easy to say, you know what? I've got this money here available, and I just saw this great pair of shoes at the mall or whatever it might be. So purpose is really what it's all about. If you know why you're doing something, it's very easy to justify sticking to that course. That's temptation is the answer to your question. It's very easy to get tempted in this world, and we don't learn how to address that temptation early in life.